Welcome to MacGyver's Workshop, where you never know what we're going to be working on next. If you're not too careful, you just might learn something. Hi there. Welcome to MacGyver's Workshop, where you never know what we're going to be working on next, and if you're not too careful, you just might learn something. Today, I am in what could possibly be one of the last bastions of Doctor Who-ness on the face of this planet, okay? And that's saying something because, you know, Doctor Who's kind of an old enterprise now, you know, and it's kind of waning a little bit. And, you know, the Doctor Who experience, which I've been so dying to go see over in the UK, is gone. So, but this place here in Canby, Indiana, I came across while I was on a work trip to our new plant in Frankfurt, and it's like he's got a lot of the stuff from, you know, the Doctor Who experience, I guess, before they closed up, and this place buys out all the stuff, the memorabilia and the merchandise and all. And I'm here with the proprietor, Keith.
Hello.
And he's a fellow Doctor Who nerd. Actually, you know, his nerdness is way bigger than mine. What can you share with us?
Well, hello everybody. Our store actually started in about 1998, and it began because I grew up watching Doctor Who on PBS stations. My favorite Doctor was the Fourth Doctor, and I was a big Star Wars fan, so I could get all the Star Wars toys I wanted. And, you know, of course, there were Star Trek toys if you like Star Trek, but you couldn't get any Doctor Who stuff in the United States.
Yeah.
And so one of the things that happened is in the late 90s, as the internet started becoming kind of more accessible to people, I started finding companies in the UK that were manufacturing Doctor Who products, and I started seeing if there were ways I could get it. Of course, it was very cost inhibitive just to bring over something for myself. But they said, well, why don't you try selling it? And I was building a kind of a fan-based website at the time. It had a lot of dialogue and discussion of Doctor Who episodes. So I said, well, I'll see if I can get some Doctor Who stuff and see if anybody wants to buy it, because I want some for me. And that's kind of where it all began, and now here it is 21 years later. Actually, it's 23 years later. And, yeah. So,
oh, wrong move.
Bad math. Anyway. 23 years later, and we now have our own store. The items that we've collected, we put in the cabinets. We've kind of run out of space. There's a lot of things we don't have in the cabinets just because we don't have the cabinets for it. But then we've got a big product side, and we always try to continually bring in Doctor Who product from around the world. We get stuff from Australia, the UK, wherever we can find it, some stuff from Canada or whatever, and it's stuff you won't generally find everywhere else. I know that there's some places you can go and you might find a little shelf or a little section of Doctor Who, but we've tried to really dedicate ourselves to it and tried to carry it. And yes, there are a lot of things you can't get anymore, but we still have a lot of product that you can browse through.
Yeah, because you go buy it up before when it goes out.
Yeah, if we find out, we try to build up at least an inventory and have some that we can carry long term, because that's kind of what we do here is all Doctor Who. And
love it.
It's a great place to take pictures and everything and see all the exciting things to do.
Well, thanks for letting me let me put you on video here and patronize the business.
Yeah, I'd love to have you stop by.
Yeah,
so
and,
we're open Mondays through Saturdays, and our hours on our website are current, so always just keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, you know, with the whole COVID thing and all that going on. So, but yeah, I want to know is where did you manage to come up with
Cassandra?
Oh, Cassandra.
I don't have ever seen one of those.
The funny thing is, it was a 50th anniversary. We were doing a big costume contest, and we were also doing, it was a broadcast party for the 50th anniversary special, Day of the Doctor. And one of the people who came up came dressed as the attendants for Cassandra, and they wheeled her in there. Yeah. And then when they were done, we said, "Well, what are you gonna do with it?" Well, we'll just tear it apart. Said, "No, we got to have that for the store." So we've had it ever since.
That's awesome.
Oh, so that's fan.
That's a fan-made item. Yeah.
It's fan.
That is nice.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here without the fans who support us and also have been interacting with us for a long time and have helped us with different things. So it's not all just me. It's a lot of the people who've really dedicated their service and help to.
Yeah, there's so many, and people can have your opinions on who your favorite doctor is, and you know, when it jumped the shark or whatever, and you know, we all have our opinions on that, but you know, my thing was like him, I grew up on watching the reruns on PBS in black and white, the old, you know, Bill Hartnell, and it was, that's what got me into it. And then when they rebooted it in 2005, you know, Christopher Eccleston, you know, okay, maybe he's a bit of a jerk, or he's a method actor, or whatever you want to call him, but you know, he nailed it big time, and that's what really got me hooked. You know, and then it just got better and better from there with David Tennant and Matt Smith, and you know, so yeah, this is like a virtual gold mine. And I think I found one Funko Pop, which was Amelia Pond, and that was like in well, no, we got that one
at a bookstore.
McKay's, which is like a used bookstore.
Oh, okay.
And you know, we found some stuff in Spencer Gifts and things like that, but they blew all that out. We don't have it anymore.
Right.
So I didn't even realize there were so many of those Funko Pop things. You know, my studio shelf is lined with all kind of cool stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, stay tuned, and you know, like I said, you never know where I'm going to pop up next or what I'm going to be into next. So stay tuned, and we will see you next time.